When you guys buy something online or you buy something, ask yourself, why did you buy it? Like, what got your attention? And start thinking of things from a marketer's perspective and from an educator's perspective. It's funny to think that we consume things one way, but then we deliver things to the consumer in the exact way that we don't want things delivered to us. It's like when you go open up your mail, right? What do we do? So when we go to get our mail from our mailbox and we walk in our house, where do we open our mail? Typically, trash can, right? I do it. You literally go garbage, garbage, garbage. You do your emails the same way nowadays, right? It's delete, 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 delete. Like, I'm subscribed to 5 times from this person. Why am I still getting emails, right? You don't want to get emails anymore. But 10 years ago, it wasn't like that. 10 years ago, when you got an email, you were like, oh, somebody likes me. Like, you read, yeah, you've got mail, right? You heard that dial up and the crinking, and then all of a sudden you're like, pops up and you've got mail, and you're like, oh my God, this is so cool. And you read every freaking email. It was like you were so excited somebody was emailing you. Our landscape has changed, right? We're not doing that anymore. We're not reading every email. You have like 2 seconds to get somebody's attention. But we're still putting pieces out. Like, I encourage you guys strongly to think about what gets your attention. When you guys buy something online or you buy something, ask yourself, why did you buy it? Like, what got your attention? And start thinking of things from a marketer's perspective and from an educator's perspective. I always focus on education, educating people, showing them, enlightening them. In my videos that I do online, I talk about educating them on finances. It has nothing to do with what I do as far as mortgages, as far as, let me show you your retirement. Let me show you how much you have saved in retirement and what's that gonna get you when you retire. People love that stuff though. They love seeing how things are gonna impact them. But as realtors, the content that I normally see is, here's my review, here's my picture of my listing. That's it. Like, the opportunity for you guys to stand out in a crowd, the bar is set so freaking low, so low. It's the same in our industry, luckily, right? We're not that good, right? But everybody else is worse. And the easy way for you to start coming up with content is, what are all the questions you get asked every day from clients? What are the series of questions that constantly are coming up? Start taking those bits and pieces of information and putting those out into content. But what if you change your approach from that I want to be liked and I want to get likes to I want to help somebody? To I want to help somebody go from thinking, maybe I'm not ready to buy a house, maybe I can't afford to buy a house, maybe I'm going to wait for the market to fall, maybe I'm going to wait for interest rates to go back down. Maybe you can go turn that, I'm here to serve and help one person. See, a lot of people take the approach when the camera goes on is like, oh my God, I'm going to talk to 5 million people, right? Instead, honestly, when I look at the camera, I always talk to one person. That's all I care about. Can I get one person to get over their fear of not buying a home? Or can I enlighten one person on why they should buy a short-term vacation rental? Or one person why the 401k is not gonna help them retire the way they want to? Like, if I can get one person, then I've done my job. I'm not going on the camera for me so I can feel good about myself. I'm going on the camera to go help that other person. And like I said, the underlying tone of everything we're going to talk about today is going to be law of reciprocity. That is literally how I built my business to a 7-figure business, was helping other people get what they want. I would come teach realtors just like you guys, and I knew that a percentage of the realtors in the room would use us, and I knew a percentage wouldn't, right? And that's just part of it. And I would guilt you guys into using me. If I came and showed up enough times and added enough value to your business and helped you, that you would feel bad. Law of reciprocity. Well, Eric and Chad came and they spent their time with us today, and so, yeah, we're going to give them a try. Obviously Eric's here he's here all the time. You guys know him, but I come and do this stuff all the time for people I never even met before, right? So it's a matter of, let me try to educate, let me try to help, let me try to inspire. And I don't even care about motivating. Like, I can't motivate any one of you guys, but if I can give you tactical ways of approaching things, and if I can get you guys to commit to say, I'm going to put the 25 hours of learning into learning how to do this, because the not knowing how to do something, I can get that. I can understand that. That's an easy fix.